Morning all, and this is just a small introduction to like movie making or video making. I, like a lot of many other people, just loved Movie Maker on the old Microsoft stuff, and they stopped making that or repairing that or whatever. They stopped it a couple of years back anyway. Which is a shame, because it was simple, easy, and that's what I wanted to do. Drop a few videos in, it stitched them together, you can mess about with them a little bit, etc., and then there was your video, and it was dead easy. You didn't spend hours doing it. Right, this is the new version, or a version I have on Windows 10. Very hard to find out much information about it, so this is what I found out so far. Evidently this is Windows 10 opened up, and there's your photos. If you open up your photos, this is very basic, by the way. If you want to pick a few photos or something when you finish populating, when the computer decides to work. What I'll do is I'll pick a few videos or a few clips or something, which I've been messing about with, as you can see. So if I just click on these, there's a clicker, there's a clicker, and there's a clicker. And then go up to create, press create, and it says automatic custom video with music. Press that, opens up in this window, does a whirligig, and there you go. And it says new video there, which you can put in. So new video, I'm going to put in number 3. I think it's number 3, and then just press OK. There you have 1, 2, 3 up there, and there you have them at the bottom here. Now you can click each one on or off, so if you don't want that one, you can click it off, which is there, but it's still up there, so you can drag it and drop it back down there like that. Now those 3, literally you can stitch them. There on this timeline here there are 2 minutes 53, and this is 5 minutes 49. If you add up the bottom totals, that's what they are. Oops. And that's it. So there you'll see that's it. Now if you want to put like I haven't worked the trim tool out yet, which is this tool here. Resize it. You can, if you've got black bars at the top or the bottoms or the sides, which I haven't got, which you can remove from here. Filters are there, which you press filters. And on the side here you'll see a classic view, original view. You can have iceberg view, automatically sepia view, inky view, various other views, arcade view, whatever that is, like them mudgy. I'll cancel those. Okay, get back to normal. If you want to put any motions in there, again, if you're doing photos and you want them to zoom into a certain area, there on the side here, pan to the right, pan to the left, etc. I'll cancel that, come back out. Very simple. Audio up on the top here, music, oops sorry, music, come back down. You can have amplified, oops, that'll play. I'll turn it off. Anodized, and there's quite a few lists of various bits of music. Simple stuff, you know, nothing important, nothing's going to cause any problems. So I'll cancel that as well. 3D effects, 3D effects loads. If you want to put some autumn leaves on there, on the timeline down here, you can press the autumn leaves there. You can say done, and then you'll have there a volume, because it's a whispering sound, and you can see the leaves there. You can stretch the blue bar out the bottom there to go all the way along the video clip. So I'll just put it to there, press play. Hydro link for whatever that is. Okay, more manners. Click it back a bit, sorry, then I can go back to 0 again, and then press play, and you'll have the leaves falling. Just been out of Coventry and picked up another couple of okay, or you can cancel that. So cancel that. If you want other 3D effects, again just press 3D effects. You can set your timer down the bottom here to move it where you want the effects to come into the video, which is the balloons, let's say. You can resize them, just click on them and put them in there, put them on the bottom here, so you can resize them around this. Very simple done. Done again. Then if it goes back to the normal, then you try that, and then you'll see your balloons coming out in the corner there.
I bought. So this
come back again.
A bit of a mess. I've just been out of Coventry.
Just stop it again, 3D motion, and then to sort of like, should we say, complete your video, all you do is go back up onto the side here and export or share. Export or share. You can make a quick upload, whatever, and you can press that one there, and that'll take so many seconds. Let me just carry on. When it's finished doing its whirligig, which is, I've just a minute or two, and it says save the pictures. Well, I save it back into the photos, or you can File Explorer, or you can share to a social media, email, or another app. Well, at the moment I prefer to save before I try to share it, because then, you know, so if I put it into viewing this app, that's where it will go, and then in a couple of minutes there it pops up, and I've just got to look for new in my collection at the top, new video number 3. So I'll have to refresh that because it takes a couple of minutes to populate. It should pop back in a minute, I think, or whatever it is. Right. If your video comes out like this is another one I did, right? If it comes out like that, there is a setting to correct that.
Spaghetti junction.
I've now deleted that many times, okay, and it shouldn't be there, but it goes in. So now you're looking for the video which is up here, new video number 3, small. So there you go, that's in your thing. Now the problem, or the issue I've got now, is actually downloading it, which is a problem. Hang on a second. Right, so if I click blue and I go up here to share it, okay, it comes up down here, video upload to YouTube. So I'll press that button, and what happens is something went wrong, and close, because it's not there. It's gone to a different folder. Hopefully this is still explanatory. If you open your YouTube and go to your channel, and then you go to import videos, which is the little icon at the top here, it opens to this picture, you highlight that and you press. This is where the files are, and they are in Colin Pictures exported videos folder. You have an exported videos folder, which I didn't find. This is automatically coming to this one, but normally my pictures comes up, which as you can see down the side, and they're not in that folder. So basically there's the video I've just made. I can then click on that and then go to open the folder here, and it will carry on downloading to YouTube, which is, then you just do your normal thing. I'm going to cancel that. Okay, now this is trying to explain why I had a problem. Now this is data D again, and this is my PC data D pictures, so it's not that folder. And then there's my folders with my pictures in. I'm trying not to sort of show you too much of my personal history. And then if I click on that folder where I put the video, I can assure you it is not there, and that's because it's gone to that other folder. Right, so in other words, it's just basically picking the right folder. There is up there, data D pictures, and that's the date, the January 2019. Those are the videos I've took, etc., but you will not see the other videos that I've done in there. I'm going to cancel that again. I'm trying not to show you too much of a click because it's still a personal computer. Right, what I've done now is still on the data D where the pictures are, and up there is pictures, etc., but there in this folder is exported videos. Now I don't know why it's gone into exported videos. It's probably just the way I've clicked or whatever. I'm still working on it. But there, if I click on that folder, exported videos, and open, there's the 4 videos I've been practicing with, which is, you know, in there, the one with the leaves, etc., and the one I've just done, video number 3. Okay, I'll cancel that again. Up on the top of the photos thing, which is this little icon down here, that little photos doobry, you'll see new in your collection, which is this here, which you can view, and there's the new video there, which you can view. You can pop that there, and then that clicks back to there because I haven't deleted it, if you understand. So there you go, I can delete that now, come back up here, let me see, I don't want that, click onto there, come on, oops, the wrong one. Click on the photos, and there they are. Now the daft part is, if I click on number 3 here, it will play in this, but it's not there. So that is the one that's stitched together I've just done now. There you go. There's the other bit clips onto. I'm just zipping through this, and there you go. But as you can see, it's got no transition, is it, where you can, you know, but it stitches together very good. I'm more than happy with it. Simple. I'm not a very good explainer with the camera, and of course this is my personal videos and photos, so I'm trying to be careful what you see and what you don't see, only because, you know, I have some of my grandson and various other people. There you go. I don't know whether that's any help, but I found that quite easy to use, and I'm still working on it, and I'm still practicing. Cheers. I hope that's a bit of an explanation. Quite easy to use. I'm still working on it. I've been working on it for a few days. The worst thing was trying to find the videos, but now I know where they go in the folders. I just pick the folder out, and it's not too bad. So I hope that explains to people who are still, like me, missing the Movie Maker. And the reason I've done this is because I've just bought a new laptop, because my old laptop is getting a bit long in the tooth, and it switches off every so often, you know, so that's a bit of a nuisance. So my new laptop, of course, is no disc in it. It's solid state drive, so there's no disc. And so they haven't put a disk drive in there, so you have to either put it on a little toggle thing, a thumb drive or something, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, but I don't usually use it much, so hopefully not too much rambling on. Fairly easy to use. Anyway, cheers all.